Hello everyone, today's video is about how to apply for Ireland through online application. So first of all, go to website called irishimmigration.ie. If you are applying for work, then select work and then go down and select guide to using visa application system. This page has all the information about every type of visa. It is important to read all the information before applying. When you are going through the application, you can save and continue at any time. You need to have your travel documents like passport with you when applying for this online application. You should be sure about your reason for travel. If the stay is less than 90 days in Ireland, then it is short stay. And if it is more than 90 days, then it comes in the category of long stay. For visit purposes, select single entry, or if it is long stay, then go for multiple entry. And if the purpose of travel is not clear, you can choose others and explain your purpose. After this, you need to know your personal details. There is transaction number which is given in the top corner that you need to note. After reading the details carefully, you need to go back on top and select visainis.gov.ie. This is the website. Now select continue. Read the following details. Go down and tick the box and then continue. Choose your country, then reason for travel. I am going to choose employment because I am going there for work. You can choose from any of the following. It is very important to select the correct reason for travel. Now select the type of employment visa. This will be present in your employment permit. Then select the type of stay, long stay for employment, and if it is more than 90 days. Then type of journey, multiple or single. For long stay, multiple entry, and then you can write the purpose and then choose your passport type and passport number. So for long stay, you might not have proposed date of departure, so you may leave this field blank. Now continue and fill the following details: name, date of birth, gender, etc. So after this, you can see on the top you have unique transaction number. You need to note that down and save it. Length of resident will be equal to your age if you are living in your country from the start. For biometrics, you need to select no if you are not from the checklist. You can go and read the checklist. So select yes or no if you applied for Irish visa before. Select no if you have never issued an Irish visa or ever refused an Irish visa. Whether you ever been to Ireland before, if you have no family members in Ireland, if you ever been refused permission to enter Ireland. No for deportation order. Select yes if you have been refused a visa of another country before, and yes or no for the following two questions if you have been deported from. No for any criminal records. Now save and continue. Select details for passport. Select no if it is not your first passport and fill the details. Now select yes if you are currently employed in your current country. Fill the detail of your employer, their address, phone number and email. Then continue. Select yes if you are traveling with another person. No if you are not. Then fill the detail of your host in Ireland. You need address and contact phone number. Give details about your personal status about spouse and children. Select yes if your spouse is going with you and provide the following information. Now fill the information about work permit, permit number, address, name, phone and email address. Next, select no if you have not received any assistance. Now this is the final step. You need to read all the information before you save and print. Click here to print and tick the box before you submit it. This is the final summary. You need to view and print the summary sheet. This application is not complete yet. You need to submit the application fee and book the appointment from the given link, as it has unique IRL number which you need for booking an appointment. You can either print or save it as a PDF. After printing, you need to sign and put the date on and save it for visa appointment. This is step 2 of Irish visa application. After filling the application, now you need to book an appointment at Visa Application Center. For that, you need to go to this website. This website is about VFS Global. Now this is the main page of VFS Global. First you have to book an appointment. For that you have to click the link. Click on book now to book an appointment. Their page is quite slow, so you need to be patient. First you need to sign in if you already have an account. If you don't, you have to click on I don't have an account. You need to create an account, write down the details, email, password and phone number. After this you will get an email regarding activation. Activate it and now your account is formed. Start from start new booking. First you need to write down the appointment details. Choose your appointment center. There are 4 centers in Pakistan. You can choose any nearest center. After choosing the center, you need to choose an appointment category. For that, there is the following option: long stay or short stay. Then choose your subcategory. If your purpose of visit is employment, then choose employment visa. Then entry type, is it single entry or multiple entry? Then visa application fee exemption. If it is not applied to you, then select not applicable. After filling all the details, you need to select next. Here it is shown that there is no appointment slot. So for this center, there is no current slot available. So we need to select another nearest center. Now fill the details just like you did in previous application details. So the blue bar shows that the earliest available slot is on 2nd July 2025. Select continue. Now you need to fill the following details. They will ask for IRL number. It will be present in your application. IR number will be in your application form at the top, and it can be the transaction number before which you need to write IRL and write down the number. After filling the details, save and next. After saving, if you want to edit the application again, you can click this button. The total amount for this application is €166. After this, continue to pick an appointment. You need to select the dates. As you can see that in this there is no options of available dates. I tried to refresh it, click it, but I cannot select any slots. This means that the slots are not available right now. However, they can be available after a few hours. So you need to wait, or you can refresh and try again. Sometimes they show slots after 2 hours, so you can check in after 2 hours. Or you can check other centers that you can visit. You can even refresh at that moment, try to use other devices if available. However, after waiting for 2 to 3 hours, there should be some slot available. If not, you can contact VFS Global as well. Now I'm going to sign in again, write down the details. For Mirpur Center, these slots are available. Now I'm going to select next. Now these are the following dates. Select any of the date, select time, continue, and then you can see the following services. These are the additional services which are available. You can choose prime time if you want to submit your application beyond the normal processing hours. Then you can continue. In the end, you can review your application. This will be the total fee. Click on pay online to pay the fee. Carefully read payment disclaimer. And remember, do not close the browser before returning to VFS confirmation page. After reading this, select continue. If your payment get rejected, you need to wait for a few hours to apply again. This is payment through card. You can use Visa or MasterCard for this, and then pay. After payment, you will receive an email from VFS Global about confirmation, and you need to download the pay receipt to show as evidence. You need to bring the following documents to Visa Application Center. To know about the details of the documents, you can watch step 3 of the video related to Ireland visa application. So this is step 3 of the video about documents for Ireland visa. First, go to their website irishimmigration.ie. then choose work, and then choose frequently asked question. These are the following questions. Here you can see there is question regarding the submitted documents for my visa. As this is work visa, so these documents are for employment purposes. If you want to look for other type of documents, then go into that category. Now select the supporting document. This will open the PDF for the required and additional documents. Now we will go through all the document that is needed for this application. Starting from the required documents. The first document is application summary form. It should be printed and signed. This is online application form which you have already filled in step 1. If not, then you can watch that video. Then original passport and copies of the previous passport. They will keep the original passport with them. For previous passport, you need copies. Next, you need 2 passport photographs. And following are the requirements by the Irish Visa Department. The do's and don'ts of the photos. The green one are supposed to be the right one. You can also read the specification from their website. The size should be 45 to 50 mm in height and 35 to 38 mm in width. Photo must be less than 6 months. Photo should be printed on photographic paper. There should be white or light gray background. Photo must be colored. The head must be centered in the image. Do not tilt or turn your head. Expression must be natural. There should be no sunglasses or tinted colored glasses. There should be no hat, cap or headbands. And your face must be clearly visible. At the back of each photo, there should be written in block letter the name, visa application number. Remember not to attach or staple the photos. Now you need to show proof of visa payment. It will be present in the email sent by VFS Globals. Now the biometrics, which is done by Visa Application Office. If you are resident in country outside of the country which issued your passport, then you must submit the following document. Now you can attach document if your visa was previously refused, if there's immigration issue or criminal records. For medical and travel insurance, you need to read the following information from their website. You can also get Proctor stamp for medical and travel insurance. Now going further down, you need an application letter. For that, you need to write full contact detail in it, why you are coming to Ireland, if you have any member who are currently in Ireland, how long and where you intend to stay. Then you need to add undertaking that you will observe the condition of your visa. All of this information should be given in the application and it should be signed. This is the sample for application. You can use this to write your application and add the details. After the application, you need to provide evidence of your personal circumstances. Like if you are married, you need to provide MRC. If you have children, then you need to provide birth certificates. These documents should be attested by Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So these are the documents that are required by every type of visa. Now additional document for employment visa are the following. You need employment permit for it and choose the employment type. You need this document before applying for employment visa. So it is very important. Another important thing that you required is copy of contract of employment. This is a letter from employer in Ireland which should confirm the details of the job, the salary, and if the employer is providing you accommodation, you can give this additional information as well. This contract is basically sent by the HR of the hospital, so you need to contact them for this. You can add additional letter like offer letter, allotment letter, and IMC registration certificate. After this, you need evidence of qualification and previous work experience. For this, you need all the work experience that you have, including MBBS degree, other past degrees, PMDC, and IELTS or OET along with IMM certificate. These should be notarized by Notary Public. Other than this, you can also provide them with experience letters such as house job certificate, medical officer certificate, and training. For that, you can get employment letter from your current employer. This employment letter should state your position, salary, and your duration of training. Other than this, you will also need your 3-month recent pay slip, which you can get from your current hospital. You can give the bank statement as well, receiving your salary payment. If you have personal tax statements with you, and all the professional certificate and training certificate. You can add as many documents as you can. Now, in relation to finance, you need to submit your 6-month bank statement. So to summarize, these are the following documents that you required. You can add as many documents as you can, as it would be better for your visa. This video is about my experience of Visa Application Center. This video is very important if you are going for visa appointment after booking appointment. So my Visa Application Center was at Mirpur, Azad Kashmir. It is located at sector D4 and you need to reach there on the time of your appointment. Make sure you arrive at your appointment 15 to 30 minutes before, because before that they will not let you in and you need to wait outside. If you are coming from Rawalpindi or Islamabad, then it will take you around 2 hours. So plan your trip according to the timings of appointment. At Mirpur, the Visa Application Center is located at the corner of D4 sector in a small building known as Gary's office. Before letting you in, they will check your passport, visa application form, and fee form and appointment letter. Before entering, make sure you have the following things. There is somebody with you to assist you. You cannot take bags inside. You are not allowed to take mobile phones. Please make sure you take money inside as you might need it. And make sure all your documents, original and photocopies, are with you. Take your current and previous passport with you, and along with them your passport copies. Once you are inside, they will ask you to go to a counter, submit your documents. Make sure you have all the documents. To know what document you need to take for spouse and kids, this is the list. However, there are other documents that are needed. Colored copies of all passport, first 5 pages and last 5 pages. However, if you don't have these with you, then make sure you take original passports so that you can get them photocopied there. There is a machine there which can photocopy all the documents that are needed. However, it is quite expensive, so make sure you have these documents with you already. Next, you need 2 copies of visa application fee, one for visa center and one for island. So make sure you have 2 photocopies. Third, you do not need to attach degrees or photocopies, as you can give them original document to scan. Fourth, if you do not have original documents, then you can give them photocopies instead. They will scan and return all the documents to you, so you don't need to worry about it. You can take black and white printed documents with you. However, it is better to take colored copies of important documents like passports. Make sure you take 4 passport photographs with white background instead of 2. Remember, they will keep your original passport. To take it back, they have 2 options. Either you can take it personally or you can courier it to your home. For that, you have to give them 3,000 rupees. It can varies from center to center. However, for Mirpur, it was 3,000 rupees. You can take it yourself as well by giving them your CNIC and your visa receipt. Somebody on your behalf can also take it, but they need letter of authority which is signed by you. Next, you will go for biometrics, for which they will scan your finger and thumbs, take your photograph, ask you to look at the camera, and ask you details like name and date of birth. After biometrics, you will go to another counter to submit your document. They will upload it, look at the document again, and after uploading the document and scanning them, they will return the documents to you. For this whole procedure, it will take you about 2 to 3 hours, so you need to plan accordingly. Thank you for watching.